East St. Louis is very iconic for African Americans. It was already known for some time that African Americans could get a job in that city until deindustrialization kicked in big time in the 1960s. But African Americans were coming to East St. Louis as early in appreciable numbers as early as the 1880s, in part because of jobs. But of course the big wave came during World War I. It was a border city. It had roots already had roots in the South with its newcomers. The railroad, how iconographic the railroad is in African American history. East St. Louis was the second largest railroad center, albeit it was more freight than passenger train, but nonetheless it was the second largest railroad center in the United States. So many African Americans, especially from Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky, will funnel in through East St. Louis. And that was a major milestone for many African Americans as far as if they want to get to Chicago or Detroit. It had a vibrant black community as early as, that's definitely as early as the 1890s. So African Americans felt, yeah, they can make it here in East St. Louis. For me, it's so striking. I always think that East St. Louis, for a city with its small size, proportionally speaking, when I look at it proportionally, the black population of East St. Louis is smaller than St. Louis or other cities. This was before the 1960s I'm talking about. Smaller than other cities. But yet, it seems like more individuals of national or even international fame have come from or based themselves here in East St. Louis. And despite all the things that have happened to the city of East St. Louis over the years up until this day, there's a core of city residents who want to keep the city alive and thriving as an independent entity, as a community.